Hello, hello. How is everyone? I did unmute. Okay. I'm trying to like get this to show up on the thing. There we go. Okay, so I have seen a little bit about this. I know a little bit of the overview. So this Alone in the Dark reminded me of this. Yeah, Cloudy is on your wish list. And hello, Mr. Champy. Hello, Cloudy. How are you doing this morning? Destra just turned on the light. Sweating and still trying to wake up, and I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Your top is a dress, but like it's a little bit booby, but it's alright. Thank you. I got trying to for Twitch TOS to make sure that this is in. Yeah.
What was that? What are those voices?
I'm very excited. I assume I'm going towards the... Which one am I going towards? This one looks...
Where am I?
I also love the art style of this game. Sorry.
I know this place. I've been here before.
We're a frog? No, these are... They're hands. We've got gloves on. This is a normal place for one of those.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
It's the lighting. The lighting makes them look green. Like, in this light, they're kind of green.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
These look so cool.
All right. Time to gather my things.
Okay.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher. Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination.
Okay. 506?
Nation again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Oh, it's physics based. 506. Button.
Alright, now it's open. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Aww.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Okay.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Okay, boat's ready.
I think I've overpacked.
Anything else? I think that's everything in here. Okay.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
I completed the prologue. Yes! That was the achievement, by the way.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after
How
traveling
pretty
across
is
half the
this?
world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find?
I love that she calls him old
Whatever it
pal.
was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
I wonder.
This can't be a coincidence.
Rainbow. Look how pretty everything is, though. Nothing is giving it away. There are no key features.
The breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Wow. There's definitely something strange about this place.
Stop. Key features is creeping me out. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed. We get out of the boat now. Ooh. A camp thing? A shell? Can I pick this up? Can I pick up the shell? I need to pick up this shell. You don't understand. Can I get out now? Thank you. Can I have this?
Hey, Harry. Let's know if I can find any trace of you around here. To the sea and them.
I should have waited to...
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Oh, I can't keep it. That's not collectible. Damn. How about this one? No.
The tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
She's being picked up in 3 days to go back on the boat to go home, right?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that.
Right, is pretty.
What's this? Ooh, a note.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Ill and mort. Island and death.
Are you ready? Is everyone ready for my absolutely terrible French? Here we go. Acquisson. Hey, Mr. Champy, you're French, right? Quiconque lire ser morte, nous avons profané, c'était il pour n'y travaux, que la morte n'allait pas plus loin.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
I hope everybody gets a good laugh out of that, and then we move on.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Yeah, but I want it. It's got a sheath.
Full butchering of a language.
Listen. Oh,
Something was dragged to the sea.
so it's out of Spanish by the end.
Marks.
I mean, there's some
It was
overlap.
heavy.
Okay, so something heavy was dragged in that direction. Cool. What's over here? Actually. Oh, a flower! Oh, it's pretty! Oh, are these necklaces adorned? Oh.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Wish we had a camera. There's a lovely screenshot button. Do you want me to put this rock in the sea, in the pond? Hold on, let me get the little blobble out of the way. Is there a camera mode? There you go. So there's this way where the boat went, which is nice and obvious and directional. Pretty flower pictures, I'd take. That's fair. They're going to be a little bit too hard to transparent. But we can run now. So there's something about getting on this island, which means we can run. I'm going to go this way because it's the wrong way. Oh, we can go up and...
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Does it? Okay, people onto the island. That must be the sea. I don't... That's all I understand from that. Pond! Oh! What, for this? That's a really good idea. Hold on. There's several of them, though. I don't want to put them all in. Oh, this is very pretty. Ooh. Okay, let's go this way first, because we can see it's blocked off, right?
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Okay, good. Good. Right, I'm going to go the way that the big, obvious dragging is not. Okay, so we had a bunch of people come onto the island, I think is the first one. They set up defences, built statues. What's this? Went further in, maybe? This is number 2, maybe? Okay. What's this?
A bone fish hook.
Ooh. Looks like a fenced wall. That is true. Maybe they built the fences? Maybe that's meant to be like a representation of that fence. We'll see if I need help with this game. Remember, it's a puzzle game. They're making flint. I love these. These are beautiful.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Can I wear this? Can I crouch? What kind of angle would I need to get a nice picture of that? Yeah.
What a lovely flower offering.
Can I offer these flowers, please? Unplayable. Oh, okay. So we found 1 and 2. And then, I don't know what this is. Is this a creature? The stringy ones? Maybe. Oh.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Ooh.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
God of some sort? Maybe.
A carving tool.
Can I have it? So something goes into the ground. Something is in the ground near the flower, next to the flower offering.
Starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Okay, let's go and see if that's... Can I have this?
Well, look what's hidden here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was weird before. Did it change to weird to make it, like, more obvious? Because if so, brilliant design. So, did they drive off someone? Or is that someone being hanged as an offering? I don't know. And then we've got... What's the next one? 3... So that's 3, 4. They took up weapons against a person and drove the person off the island. It's a good job you didn't move the flower crown. Listen. I want to know where it was. So they drove a person off the island. This is what I'm understanding here. And there was an anger. But is this next? An anger between boat people and not boat people. And they got on boats to drive them further away, maybe? I don't really know what this one means. The creature, maybe they imprisoned the creature, stood guard and stopped anyone coming in.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Okay, but now I have to go the... Okay, I have to go the other way before we go through this door, though.
It works.
Yeah, go us. I need to go the other way. So someone left this island, which the other people were not happy about. Imprisoned the thing. Exploratory music must wait. It's idyllic and beautiful, but there is a very obvious go this way. And I must encounter the go this way until it's like, you can't go this way.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
How do I access journal? No. Oh, I see. Oh, God. I see. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Glad we came this way, I guess. May have been the one to come back. You might be right. But if we look at the two lines as well, this looks like an actual Polynesian boat like this one. Rather than... Because it's got the two things. Rather than one like we've got here. Anyway, we found something that represents the sea. So let's have a look at this first one again. We'll do the exploring in a minute. So if that's the sea, what's the sea here? We don't see the sea here. Okay, cool. Good to know. Is the sea on this one? No. Maybe that's the whole island picture. That's a good idea. This one also doesn't have the sea on it. Doesn't have the sea on it. Maybe we'll need to translate something and we needed to know that. We needed to know sea for the translation. But yeah, okay, so we've opened a big door. Maybe those were the warning of the story.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
But we saw they built 2 doors. And a cave that leads nowhere. So we...
Of course you need 2 doors. You need an indoor and an outdoor.
So... Oh, can I get a nice beautiful picture of this flower? So we are now in... Maybe it was a warning that they built it to keep something in. Oh. This is a camp. I feel like we should be saying something about this camp.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Did we not even close the door behind us? We did not close the door behind us. I'll check my journal in a second.
Is that... Harry? Harry! You were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
We found our old pal. Okay, we need to check our journal. What is the Lady Shannon? It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned the answers to my illness would be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island with something looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose before its mist-shadowed mountain. I woke up, drenched in sweat. I have similar handwriting to this. This is just cursive, isn't it? I keep waking up at odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. It's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing. I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Ohete. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Ohete was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? I used to change my handwriting very often. That's fair. I practiced a lot. Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy. I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought passages on Tahiti's SS Caramel? Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on the ocean lines. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. It isn't going to be easy. Or cheap, either. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough. Now... to hoe? A tough road to hoe. Okay, that's... Oh, new game. It is a new game. I think I must have walked over Apate asking them, but nobody seems to know anything. About the place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned the island, but they won't say anything about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew of some crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. That's what the Lady Shannon is. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. After days of begging, I managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. I've arrived on the mysterious island 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect the door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. I'll need a key, and I've received a mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition numbers, and I think I vaguely recognise some of them. Oh, shit. From the letters he sent me, but where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? This. Oh, I need to turn it over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I keep hitting my right click by mistake. Put the pipette. So that's the crew that Harry was on. Our collective husband. So this is a camp that we're not commenting on. We're just not commenting on this fact. The fact that there's a little camp here with a cooking stove. We only care about the paperwork.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Is this ocean? Is that what this means? I found a missing piece to open the door, open the entrance to mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Oh. Okay. We'll explore around in a second, but I'm trying to... Notes. It's like a... Is that the symbol on here? No. It's like the symbol here. Maybe this is the answer. We've got to find sun, bird, mountain, ocean, fish. So, like...
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Club. The Polynesian version.
Oh, okay, so ocean would be this one. And then fish would be here. We've got to find the others. Right. Cool. We've got some exploring to do. Is there anything here? Okay, so let's explore this way.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
You piece that together so quickly. Well, it's a bunch of slot machine. Like, it's a bunch of... That I get. Let's, like, put together the picture. That one I know. That one I can do. It's puzzle game. Brains in puzzle mode. But we need to find... Why can I look through here? Can I go through here? No. There's a grove. Let's have a look in the grove. Okay. It's like hint, hint, grove. There's no... Okay. Let's go... Okay, so we're going to the first exit along here.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Ooh, that's a different offering on the rocks. Ooh. I'm going to get so lost. Is everyone ready for me to get so lost? Ooh, a thingy. Can we walk through the ocean, the water? Kind of. Kind of, but not really. Okay. A thingy. What's this?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
That's cool. I like that. We found a symbol, so we found the sun. Okay, we found the sun. That's good. That's progress.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
Turns out she likes
I'd
traveling.
love to do it with you, old pal.
Oh, my heart.
A bonefish hook.
Another one. What's this?
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
So is that fish then? Oh, we're getting there. Okay. They're like, you got to do a nature trail. Soz. Oh.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Okay. True, was it 5 or 6 that we need? We need bird. You can imagine just some of the two symbols by taking them on a walk. Yeah, that'd be so cute. Wait, did we go down here? Oh, there. This is the mangrove swamp. Okay, we're back at the bridge. Okay. What other symbols do we need? So we have sun, we don't have bird, we have mountain, we have ocean, we have fish. So, I mean, we could just... Hold on. Fish is like a... That's fish, and then mountain is that, then... What was the sun? Triangles. Wait, where was the sun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. But there's 6 thingies. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, there is 5. I can count, I can count. So where's the sun? Is the sun at the very top? Yeah. So, sun is triangles. So now we just kind of... I wonder if it's just gonna... So it's not that one. Is it that one? Or will it not let me do it until it's... Do I have to find the last symbol? Oh, hold on. If I were to guess birds, it would be this one.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Okay, so birds is arrows. Remember that.
Put across the river then.
But I don't know where birds would be. I kind of want to find the thingy before we go over. I don't know where birds would be. The way we draw birds the same. Well, they all look the same. But like, we had some symbols this side, so... Do you think that... okay, I'm just gonna... Before we cross the river, I'm gonna check other places. Because it feels like we left room in our journal to write it down. Has it filled in the journal? No. There's a symbol behind my head when she writes something down. Fish. Oh, look at it. Fishing hook, that's fine. Can we see burb? You know what? Look up's a great idea. Let's look up in the mangrove. A fish. Ooh, I have no idea where we are. Did we go somewhere new?
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Here we go. So...
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this ooze.
Yes! That feels so much better. There we go.
I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Oh, is this a shortcut? Is this a shortcut? Oh my goodness.
That's convenient.
Is this back to the beach? Hell yeah. What else is around here then before we go and... Oh, that's so cute. See if I can put that in the pond. Okay. Another offering rock. Okay, we did it. We found it. The lighting is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Basically, I didn't go far enough down this path and just cut off here. If anyone's wondering how on earth I missed that. Very easily is the answer. Oh, the water's so soothing. I love that noise. Is it directional? Oh my goodness, it is. That's so cool. Okay. I love the greens. It's such a happy green as well. I like how we're just trusting this engineering that's been here we don't know how long. It's like one rotted plank away from... Okay. Chapter 1 completed. Okay, what else? Pat cell phone back.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Okay, chapter 2, the Everheart expedition. Let's go find our old pal.
Wow, what is this place?
Oh, this is cute. Wow.
Better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
I don't have a name for this. If she told me a name for this...
Something missing here.
I would have screenshot it, but what I don't want to do is just call it something, you know?
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Doesn't it look lovely?
Expedition. They set up camp here.
Oh, let's get one of these crates. That's going to be a good one. So, Everheart being our last name, right? This is... I do everything's so cozy. It looks so safe. It's nice. So what does this mean?
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Could they... I don't know. Ooh, pictures!
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
This doesn't want to be near the... This guy doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well?
So now you believe in magical, pal?
Harry gave one of his amulets. He gave one of the amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Do you know what? If I was on an island and a local person said, "Look, this is going to protect you from something," I'd keep it on. A, out of respect for the gift, right? Because you've given a gift, and this person's deemed you worthy of being protected, so that's nice. And B, you don't know. You're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Hope is a powerful tool. Oh, okay, let's do this one first.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve? Yeah, you don't risk that shit. Harry is
Some of the
sensible.
crew members didn't get along too well.
Harry being sensible, like, you know what? I don't know where I am. You know what? On the off chance that in the middle of this expedition and the locals deemed me worthy of protection, I'm just gonna keep the amulet on, right? Just keep the amulet. Oh shit.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He said some sort of forbidden ritual took place there. Ooh. Yeah, like... If they... Oh.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it.
Ooh.
But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island.
Oh, so it's his...
Came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word.
So it's his canoe's line, maybe?
And I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about the damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, can we have a nap? Look at the lighting on that. Oh, it's so good. Oh.
Yeah, we'll just quickly come over the lighting.
Yeah, everyone knows that's my orgasm noise. Oh. Okay, so we look around this house. We look around that house. There's more houses. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay. Before I leave the village, let's look around the village. There are these sea creatures. They look like little froggies, or like... Right? Are we not commenting on how... Okay. We can just ignore the little statues or something. Blech.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Oh, so pretty. Or fish. Or fish. Okay.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Oh, these are poker dice. I like poker dice. I came to this godforsaken island.
Pretty hot-headed.
Came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks of doing nothing. This rich jerk is going to open that hatch anytime soon. I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. Better let me handle the situation. We bought dynamite for a reason. Jesus Christ.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm so clever. Did this one have anything on the back? No. These are like giant matcha whisks. I don't know what... Ooh. Gun. Shotgun. Where'd it go?
Taking a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
Like... I love technical drawings like this. What do they think was on this island? And why aren't we grabbing a knife? Hmm? Oh!
A looker.
Maybe nothing tried to
A
hurt you.
fashion model, maybe.
Maybe you don't feel threatened.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Aw.
Maybe you have a phobia of knives.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas?
Kostas Astopotoulou. Huh. Now we know. Oh, I love looking at this.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Probably Kostas. Oh, it's a shaving mirror.
Nice comb.
TAA. Okay. So this is Kostas's area.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
You see, like, I'm sorry, we come to a... All the locals are there like, don't go to the island. We go to the island, the expedition before us has all of their weapons. I'm there like, maybe we take a knife. Maybe we take a knife.
Maybe you don't want to be seen as a threat.
We're gonna need a knife for foraging anyway. We're here for 3 days.
Maybe you had a big one.
I'm sorry, if you have weapons and didn't come back, maybe it's like, oh.
It's some sort
What
of
if they had weapons
Polynesian
and come
coat
back
of
and the
arms.
weapons didn't help?
Is that an octopus?
Okay, so there's an octopus. This one's missing it?
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Okay. But yeah, if something went with weapons and didn't come back, I'm there like, something's obviously bigger than the weapon.
Broken, but I might as well draw what I
Your
can
weapon
see of
won't
it
help
in my
you in
journal.
stealth as you were.
Okay. I feel like this looks like there should be 4 of them on this page, right? So where's the next one? Oh, there was a way that I didn't want to go yet. So if we start at the beginning, there was this that we encountered that was like going up and into there, and they wanted to blow it up. We've seen this one. We've got that. Are you in headphones?
I didn't realise my phone volume was up.
I wondered if it was you or something happened.
No, that was my phone. I just didn't realise I had volume.
That's alright. We're only human when we fall down. Okay, so there's a path here. This is the first path. Let's see what we got. Oh, up the hill. Oh, waterfall. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Whoa. Another bridge. That's so pretty. Oh, no! Don't... I wasn't done. This ladder better not break. Get back up there.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Pretty swanky. Okay. Does this have a thingy? There's no... Is there a thingy on the outside? A tiki? Oh!
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay. Do we make each one of the tikis?
Being ripped out of something else.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to work out which
I've
one's
seen
which.
Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Wait, those two obviously go together. Okay. Do we have a flipper? Maybe this piece in here? No. That doesn't look right, does it? Is it right? That might be right. I don't think that's right.
Is it right? Right? You sure?
Right, we've got some edges. Let's put some... Shut up. Let's put some edges. Oh. The order of the symbols is important. Okay. That's a corner. Does that go in there? Is that shape? No. This is a middle piece. This is a bottom piece. Oh, that's a bottom piece that attaches there. Brilliant. Oh, and if we do this, oh, does that all attach together? Perfect. That's not. So there's, oh, does that attach up here? Oh, it do. Oh, that's the corner up here. So let's move this over a little bit. Oh, this goes in here. Brilliant. That goes there, I think. Oh. Fish. Oh, that goes in there. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Nice. Do I have tape on me?
Got it.
The order of the symbols is important. Family symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. Okay, what is with the correct... What is the correlation with each tile? Okay. Oh, okay, so what I think I've got to do... Like Sharkman to octopus. That's my favourite. It's my favourite singular sea creature. Sharkman to octopus. I think we've got to find which huts are which, and then put the tikis in here. So, like, first they're like, oh, okay, we need to find the turtle one, and then we put the turtle one in here. But is this the turtle one? And does it have a tiki? That's what I think we've got to do. Aww.
Giddy as a schoolboy. Eichel?
Black ichor.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Dear Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family. We really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck in your journey. You surely are going to need it. Okay, so they offered to fund it and he said no. Okay. There's got to be a tiki somewhere. Okay. So we did that. This is Harry's tent then. Right? We established that. He's got personal information he's screwed up, being angry about. He's doing all of the research. Let's see what this is. Mr. Everhart.
Seems to feel guilty for whatever happened.
I don't understand what happened.
For him.
Roy knew just as well as you that the black ooze was highly volatile. Never would have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. It seems like because they wanted to profit from it, we have a good husband. Yeah, so he was there like, I just want to solve my wife's problem. I don't want to profit off of, you know.
More drawings.
You think a pirate's favourite letter would be R? Ancient mechanism. Object. Okay. But it's the sea. Oh, punny.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Okay, so this is a map. We're up here. 4 huts. We found 3 tikis in that area. There's got to be a tiki up here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. They come in. They make puns.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Oh, parrot. Okay.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that.
They're like little moon vampire bats.
Progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
You may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know.
Similar to the way. Yeah, it's, I'm quite small in the corner. But I feel like that was an important thing, and I didn't want to interrupt it too much. Okay, so this is all is Harry's tent. Okay, he has 2 areas. He's drinking a lot, assuming that's alcohol. Fish. They left food behind, I think. Like, they definitely didn't expect to not come back.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The
So
Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
it's so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. So yes, this is still our husband's.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Okay. So we need some black ooze. Okay.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on this table. Okay, so we think he's nuts. Got it. On board. We did that table. Ship.
Papers. A stranded ship.
Can we get there?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to go to the black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay, we can't read that. That one. That one. Okay. So in my mind, I have a tiki to find. That I would have thought would have been up here, but... We have 4 symbols. 3 tikis. Oh, we have more than 4 symbols. 1. Oh no, we have 4. 1. That's the stingray. We have the octopus. So the one that's missing is the fish. Okay. Where's this tiki? Or is this tiki? Or is that this tiki? You know? Does it start? Wait, does it start? Maybe that's it? Oh, but we haven't written it down. I feel like we would have written it down. I feel like we would have written it down. Okay. So that is this little route here. We haven't gone down here yet, but before oh, maybe there's a tiki down here. Is we can't go across the bridge, but we might be able to see what the bridge mechanism is from here.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Okay. Cool. So there's no tiki. Where's this 4th fucking thing? Let's do a little double check. Wait, there's no like... This is where we came up, right?
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
So, we have Octopus. Octopus has the folded arms. Okay, Octopus has folded arms. The one that's missing is the fish. So the fish has little dangly arms. So fish, octopus. The disgusted face is the manta ray. There's got to be another. Ooh.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Okay, let's have a little explore then. We found the fourth tiki.
Did they use all the dynamite?
There's a lot of dynamite.
Explosives. Looks dangerous. A farewell message from a friend.
Roy, Frank, I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Just gonna...
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
But we already knew he died, right? We found the last tiki.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be at the medical tent of the flat outcrop after blank what happened. After scribble, scribble, scribble what happened. I'd better find out more about the scribble, scribble, scribble. Well, Dr. DeWitt. Okay. Do these huts have a thingy?
Something's missing here.
Oh, so there was 1, 2, 3 up there. And then this, is this the fish? No, this one's got to be, so we found octopus. We found... Are these the turtles then? Oh, it's missing because Harry brought it up to the tent. That's what I think. Okay.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial.
Oh, you
Shortly
poor
after
thing.
she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Okay, so we go here. Turtle must be the one that was down at the thingy, which is this one with the little fins. Okay. Because it's completely missing, but we have this here, and this doesn't have one. Okay, turtle. Turtle with the little fins. So we've got little fins at the bottom. Little fins. Gritting its teeth. Gritting its spiky teeth. With bags under his eyes. Is this the bags under his eyes with the tiny nose? No. Bags under her eyes. Oh, what do the eyes look like? It's that one with spiky eyebrows, and then the top is like a spiky all the way across crown. Is that it? Okay, there's no button to like confirm. Right, we've done one, I guess. Just double checking that's right. So yeah, so that's what I think is the turtle. And then the fish one, that was octopus. Was the a manta ray was that arms? So was it this one? Oh, I can't remember. But I thought there would be a button. Oh, how do I get back? Okay, we know the octopus is the one with the little squiddy arms. This one is the manta ray. The manta ray looks disgusted. So this one with the little armies is the fish. Okay. So we did one. I just wish there was a way to be like, yes. Okay. So we did one. Little arms is the next one. So we need this crown with the house in the eyes. With that, and then the little arms. And then the manatee is disgusted, so we have that one with the curly whirly in the eyes, with the disgusted mouth, with the little curly whirly armies. And then the last one's the octopus with the octopus arms, so that has circles, that has the circles, that's grinning like a little bitch, and then octopus arms. No? I get the first one wrong. Is this not what I'm supposed to be doing? Have I missed something entirely? There's 4 pieces. I did 4 pieces. Maybe one from each in that order? Oh, maybe. So let's, if it's turtle, so let's do crown. Oh, shit. Crown. And then the next one down is the fish, which was it the house? It was the little arms, yeah. So we'll put the house eyes. And then the next one down is the manatee, which had the little, which was disgusted face. And then the bottom was that. I'm just going to double check what I'm supposed to be doing. We're in chapter 2. Just working out what I'm supposed to do with the head to the telescope. There is one aspect. So starting from the top left. Wait. So starting from top left, then bottom left, the bottom right, and top right. What? So top left. Is this upside down then? No, top left, little arms. I thought this was the turtle one. Hold on. So after crossing the bridge, and then someone find the seekers outside the home point to take note of. Interact with them in or sketch them in a journal. You see 4 wheels, so match the tikis. It borrows one starting. Why is it? Why? Because it says this one's first. So is it just the order she sketched them in? I'm a little confused. That's not it either. What? Oh, are they? So, hold on. So, top left, bottom left. My bad. Hold on. So, top left. Oh. So, this one's fish. Oh, I see. So, because we've sketched them in the order, so it would be turtle, then fish, which is angry eyebrows. Then it would be manta ray. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Then it would be manta ray, disgusted face. And then it would be octopus arms. Okay. We matched them up in the journal, I didn't realise. Okay. Ooh, funky. Whoa, what's this?
Appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Whoa, ooh.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Nothing on the back, okay. You have found the secret object in chapter 2. Does that mean I missed a secret object in chapter 1? Yeah, I see the big stone. I see the big stone. I see it. That's so pretty.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Oh, is that the ichor?
It feels disturbing.
Yoink. Okay. Is this for the thingy? The lift? I think it's for the lift down at the bottom. Well, earlier she was there like, oh, we need a thingy to put in here. Oh, maybe it was the turtle is only missing here. So this is what I think it was. Little arms, yeah. So I think it was because it didn't have the outside. What we were meant to say is like, okay, the turtle is missing here. We know what this one is. We know what this one is from the breakage. Do we know? There's these down here. Is there a little thingy that's fallen off at all? You know what I mean? Because it's missing that entirely. Sorry, sir, I just want to jump all over your grave. So maybe because it's missing that entirely, we have no idea where the whole thing is. But we know where the turtle is. Okay. How
is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Do we go up now? Ooh!
Oh my!
We do go up. It's a lift! It sounds horrible though.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Ugh. Okay. Tent and work our way around. Okay. So they got up here, clearly. How did they get up here?
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Undefined substance pulsating affecting red blood cells. Got it. Okay. Is that my...
Is this a picture of my hand?
My hand?
Those spots look all too familiar.
Someone else's hand. A man's hand.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Is he the one who died?
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I can swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music?
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Okay, so the black ichor caused something like her disease. And they worked out then that the black ichor is actually affecting his blood cells. Got it.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. Mr. Everhart's okay. This is just a controlled destination. 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed in the black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Okay. So maybe he's not the one who died. Well, not the one who died.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. A medical bed soaked in blood.
Is this the guy who blew himself up? They were there like, I never should have believed you when you said you had the permit. Deal with that in a minute. I never should have believed you when you said you had permission.
They'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Is she right, you know? So this is all covered in the black goo. Whoa! Whoa! Bear, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. That's so kind of you. I can't believe you're throwing your bits at me. Yeah, I can. I can't believe... I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your fish as well. Oh, is this black ichor? I'll just stand in it.
Stone structure, a hatch of some sort.
It was a hatch. It is no longer a hatch. It's now a hole. Can I get over to that side? No. Ooh! Bony-tailed chub. Nice. Okay. I want to... Okay. So, let's go down, shall we? What is this? Oh my god.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on.
Samuel and Timbo? Maybe the thing inside was contained in the hole for a certain reason. Maybe. Because so far we've encountered... Oh, that's weird. So far we've encountered, like, the island's cut off. And then it's like, this is shut out. What is this?
Hello? Is anyone down here?
Okay, is this a puzzle?
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
They get oozy. If I do this... Oh, they connect. Okay, but I need to do certain shapes that I don't know yet.
This eye, is it calling to me?
Well, the rest of them. They're pretty quiet. The rest of them are pretty quiet. There's just one eye. This one is as well.
Another eye. I hear whispering. I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
What did I draw? Oh! Okay. I don't know how to do that on this.
Whispering it. It stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Ooh. I found 25% of the story logs. Hell yeah. Okay, so is that the chieftain that we saw in the picture, maybe? They were all worshipping? I don't really know. Nice watch. What about this one? Chieftain sucked something out of people. Maybe it's not the chieftain. Maybe it's the monster, and the chieftain wears the monster's clothes.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals are the realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesia, and Black Ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghurst pamphlet. Replicate
This
ritual.
looks like another job by handyman Harry.
Okay.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
The dog's been acting odd ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Okay. Oh, and we can lower this. Kind of fish peopling took people to human worshippers or ritual. I think you're right. But I think... Oh shit, I'm stuck on the thing. Should we be able to do something now? Like, we've got these. Which... Didn't we have blood samples that kind of look... Hold on, let's go back up to Harry's tent.
This should save some time.
Wait, is this the tent with the eye thing? With the pumping weird thingy? Is that this? Or is that further down? No, here it is. Okay. I think I know the combination, but I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, is that where I put, like, ooze? Okay, hold on. Oh, how do I get my... I want to do this, and then I want to get that out, and then this. Right, okay. So, I need to reset. So if this is the center of the eyeball, we want to go... Is it all the way down to the bottom? Wait. And then down to the bottom. That's the lowest I can go. And we want a kind of a big blob. That's a small one. Not the biggest, I don't think. Maybe the biggest? Oh, that is the biggest. Okay. Oh no, that's the biggest. Because then if we go... Is it a long one and up one? A long two? No, that's definitely that. Is it there then? And then we go 1, 2. Is that what is that not what we want? That doesn't look right, does it? That looks right. So how do I go? Because that's small, that's medium, and that's large, right? How do I go yes? Do I overlay them all? Let's try overlaying them all. Middle. Up. And that's a medium. And if we go up 1 again. So That's a small. No, I think that's too close. That's a small. I don't know on that one. What do we think? We might have to move that. And then there's... like here. Is it directly above this one, do we think? You think that's right? Okay. Then we have a small one. And then like a big one. Here?
Yes, I think I solved it.
Look at my big brain!
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Oh, that feels so good!
You okay there?
Solved a puzzle. Feels good. Oh, no. Oh, lens in here.
A stranded ship. It fits.
Whoa. Whoa! Okay, so that's...
What on earth? What is
That...
happening?
That's the shape we need to make. That's the shape. Let's go!
That I saw. What were those stars?
Oh, that's exciting. I feel so good. Okay, so we can go now back down here. My only question is which do we... Is there a forward? You know what I mean? Where's the starting point for it? We wrote it down, right? Yeah. Thanks for the first crew. I appreciate it. How are you this lovely morning? Oh, it's a cute pride kitty. Because these are all the same, right? Thanks for the second destro. I appreciate it. So how do I know where to start? I'm going to guess here. Unless that's the... Gonna bring some drink and eat and enjoy the solving. See you later. See you later. So... hold on. So it's... this one. Then this one. Okay, so where do I start from? Is this meant to be the way in? If that's the way in, then we start from down here. If that's the top. Oh. Oh, that's wrong. It's that one. That one, because of the curve. Then it's this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. How do I know which way's up? I guess we can just do it all 4 ways. Oh, that's a bigger star. Hold on. Is that meant to be... Is that the top? Is it there, like, start here? Okay, let's see if we start here.
Right, looks like I solved it.
It was the start here. That's my bad for not paying attention. Button.
Great Scott!
Alright, thank you very much for enjoying Chapter 2. I felt very smart. I felt very smart with that puzzle.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
The voice actor for the main character is so good.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
That? Are we sure that's a creature? Oh, probably that. Oh, it's got eyes!
No, no, no! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
Probably a
I
dream.
have to get back. I have to find...
Now, if I remember correctly, there's 2 endings to this. Ooh.
What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
Ooh! Okay, so we... Is this where we're washing up and being awake again? Almost frog. Almost frog. So close to frog.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
I mean, yeah, from the Black Ichor, probably. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Ooh. It's a canoe.
Ship torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
That is quite far for a ship. Oh, a camp. Camp first, then ship.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Lights. Maybe they're lighting something up on a backdrop. Whoa. Yeah, camp first.
Looks like they took items from a stranded ship.
I mean, you'd have to if you were stranded. Do I have a light? I don't have a light. Can I gain one, please?
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Ooh.
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
He's got a knife!
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him, for Christ's sake! Call the Aurora, quick!
Okay. So... DeWitt, who got the black ooze on him, has gone a bit nuts.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newport Tiara expedition. Okay. Cults and rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond Leclerc. Oh, no, I need to... That's true, Sweet Pea. Strange incident in Massachusetts.
Collection of happy news.
May I have a soda water?
I thought you were saying gastro strength in Massachusetts. I thought you were telling me about the strange incidents in Massachusetts.
Robert Saddam and his wife found dead at high seas. Ward and Blake News Agency. Oh, they're part of the Illuminati. Ward and Blake News Agency. Okay.
Photographic film.
Can I keep this? Transparent film cartridge. Yoink. Oh. I was actually hoping to yoink that. Can we keep it? Thanks.
It's too dark. Pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond. Fun.
Never heard of this Eric Zan fella.
A record, okay.
Portable typewriter.
Portable type.
Someone here had a green thumb.
Got some plants, okay. So, our dear old pal was here. Okay, we've done that bit. Okay, let's go around. Tent. Ooh.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrived on island. July 1st, set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the whale's hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in Lady Shannon's ship log. Same day. So the whale's hatch and the last entry were the same day. Okay.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
I love that style. Oh, this one didn't hold any secrets. Okay. Is this where we came from? Oh god, there's more. Okay, so let's do this outside bit first.
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Yes, because didn't one of them die? Crew fishing. I ate noodles once and now I'm constantly craving them like I just found out they existed. Welcome to your new hyperfixation food where you'll eat it until you hate it. Nuggies! Yes.
Wait, you're meant to end up hating your hyperfixation?
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Oh, they have 5 members, but there's only 4 seats around the campfire, so the person who did the knifing. We have plenty of stock. Yeah. A stock of noodles. Well done. That's my brain working. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, anything around here first?
The menu is rather limited here.
At least they had a menu. Did you come with food, madam?
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Okay, it's just a can of food. I found the secret object. There was a secret object in chapter 1 I missed. I'm so upset. Ooh.
No power.
No power. Okay, so we got to turn power on.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it.
DeWitt.
Stained with blood and black
Look at
ooze.
it.
No.
White fedora.
That would be a hell of a
Really dirty.
crossover.
I mean...
Oh dear. This dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My song, machine live, lige. Everything is tuned into this place. There is treasure in Shatagoraloch. Rökel. Verling Louis. Faf Agul.
These medical tools are
Did I manage to finish Alone in the Dark? Yes, I did.
Doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
It's Cthulhu-esque language. It's not like French
I'm
or...
glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Okay. So,
I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you was thinking I'm only interested in the scuba. What would you do if your wife was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end.
depends how.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Mr. DeWitt. The man's going complete bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try and convince him?
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
Oh, that's cute. Frank and Tihora singing while working in the workshop. That's so cute. I love that. Right, power. Power, you say? Little Munchie. So part of this is missing. Okay. I might have to, once we get power on, have to go and search the things again. Unless they're using the ship's power, in which case it's going to be a little while until we have power, because I'm searching literally everything else but the ship first. I've been struggling.
Always did have a good ear, Harry.
The tones emits change constantly with the tides. Ooh, okay.
How can someone build something like this?
Wow.
out of stone?
That's brilliant. We'll deal with the what I assume is periodic table of elements in a second. Oh, it's dates.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing
Great,
the
thanks for the
cycles
30
is useful
bits. I
for
really
getting
appreciate
navigation
it.
at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Okay, so
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
hey, whisper sweet nothings in its ear. Oh my god. That's so cool.
What kind of doodad is this?
No power, whatever kind of doodad it is.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Ooh, what this? Oh, that's... neither of those things were what I was curious about. Oh.
These symbols are linked to the piano.
1, 2,
keys.
3, 4. Okay, we've got to work out what they mean. Ooh, screwed up piece of paper. That son of a bitch DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily it's just a flesh wound. I think they held me back, or whether I plugged that fucking nutcase like a rabid dog. Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Is Harry also exposed? Alright, so if... Am I heading backwards? Is this the problem with the power cables? Is this where the power cables start? There's an up there. Okay. I feel like... It seems to be that we can't leave or progress an area until we've done everything, right? So... Thank you, Sweet Pea. I'm not going to miss out on the ship because I don't go there right away.
Curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Can I get up these? These are stairs, right? There we go. Oh, this is a full plate version of...
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Okay, so we get to see a beautiful... That's very pretty. Alright. Is it whispering, or is it just... Okay. What's this? 3 somethings. Like a pipe organ. Okay, can I...
What an odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Cool. I'm pretty sure that's the pipe structure that Harry was talking about. Okay, let's go and see if it is the ship that contains the power. So we can light up the campsite and then do something else. God, that's so
The
imposing.
expedition was a coup, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it.
Whoa!
When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Look. Are we not... I feel like we should be acknowledging this. Wait, just double check there's nothing here that I missed. I feel like that's a big acknowledgement situation, but that's fine.
My God.
There we go.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Okay. So far there's nothing in here. Oh, a ladder, okay. Is it blocked our way up that way? What about over here? Rocks, 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 nothing. Okay. So we've noticed that the ship's been ripped open by something.
This place gives me the creeps.
Okay. Whew.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
So where are the ship's crew, you know?
That's a green arrow. I'll try to damn it. This is green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
The power. Ta-da! Deal with the rest of that in a second.
That voice. Is that Harry? No,
Oh.
just a recording. What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get home. Then I saw stars that led me to the giant stone organ. Might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Every ship does, in fact, need a crew.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I wired up your message to the radio like you asked. I'll keep it broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
30th of June, 8:25 a.m. We delivered 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come to pick them up again in 3 weeks, if there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. 1st of July, the nearby area seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th. Good weather, clear sailing. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Okay.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones and moved by black magic. I want to check that journal. Oh.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Oh. Let's see if we can get one in the green, shall we? Oh. That one's green. Oh. Green. Can we just move the middle one? Oh, so those two are green. Okay, is the one that just moves. Okay. This needs to be So then we... How do we get the middle one down there? So this one needs to be further up. Okay. Oh, that was so close. It was 2 off. Come on. Okay. Oh my goodness. If all 3... Okay. 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 Okay, so that wants to be there, and I want to... Oh my god, this is really hard. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I got 2 off again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm 1 off. Okay, so this needs to be a certain number above. Oh my god. There's no way to just move one of them. Oh my goodness, that's so close. Oh. Oh, we did it.
To write down those numbers in my journal.
Oh, we did it. Okay, I got the numbers. Don't know what they're for.
Black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze changes consistently, levitates when exposed to different vibrational frequencies. Perfect.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze one way or another. Even though its irrational behaviour seems to be related to getting exposed to that horrible liquid. Okay. So we've got a number for something. I don't know what the number we need is for. Okay, what else is on the ship? So that was where the power was. Okay, so now that everything's got power, let's have a little oh, ladder.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Okay. Let's leave. So now this oh.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
Let's check this knob post, right? What are they trying to do here?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Maybe they try to pull it out. I don't know. Okay, now something should have some power. Let's fiddle with some equipment, shall we? So what do we have? We have some moon dates. We have some of those. We have that. We did that. Okay, so we have whatever this is. Let's have a look. Oh. Photography.
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Floating rocks, okay.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
No comment on them.
Oh my God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It took the 4 of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength?
So,
Oh, we did that. Did that. We looked at all of those. Oh. We looked at that. We looked at this. We looked at that.
Portable typewriter.
Okay. We did this. We did this. We did that. We looked at that. Okay. Next bit. Was there something with power over here? They got along well.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been
We
worn in a
found
long
DeWitt stuff. Okay. Oh, perfect. Whoops. Okay, we follow the electric cable, I guess. We should hear another ding, ding, ding if it's not fully... Okay. Oh,
It might need to be turned on. I hoped you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
okay. Can I make a note of this? So that's different tide levels. Okay. What does this mean? We all hydrate? Okay. Oh, is this the level of tides? Oh god, this is going to be hard. At half tide, that's the order, okay. At not quite, and then at tide, okay. Alright then. What's the date? Do we know the date? November the 7th. So November the 7th is a new moon. If there's no moon, there's no tide, which means it's in that order, right? Where's the piano? Corners, 2 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down. Corners. Uh, 2 corners. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that again.
It's
So-
well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
4 square corners. Right, let's try again. Wait, is there a 2, 6, 2? Hold on. 1. Is there a 3, 4, 9? 4 squares. So 1, 4 squares, and then 4, 1, 5 is the 2. So we could do 1. And then this one. And then this one. Did that do anything? No. Okay, what is this? The hand. Okay, so let's try. Four corners. 4 square corners. No, I did it wrong. Oh, fuck me. So 4 square corners is this one.
4 score and 7 corners ago?
And then it's the next one along. And then it's 1, 2, 3. 4. Up, down. Okay, that didn't help me. Wait, is this new? Yeah, because that says full, and it's November 7th, so it's not in the sky. That means it's a lower level of stuff. Okay. So that must mean the tide level... Look, that's just... I don't know what this is for.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Okay, let's try one more time. So it would be this one. Then the one next to it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up, down. Okay, I've turned it off and on again, so I'm just going to do one more try. Okay, so it's not that. Because that's the order we did it in. Any other ideas, anyone? Because I've tried then doing the hertz, right? So it would be 1, 4 sideways. So 1, 4 sideways. That didn't do it either. What the fuck? Does that look like an eye to you? Okay. Chat, can you help me? I'm looking it up as well, so. We've done the well puzzle. Next chapter. Lights puzzle. Ship's mechanism, we did that. Symbol puzzle. You'll reach another one on the ground. Wait. So, first of all, I've missed a piece of paper. Hold on. It says on your way up, what's down this way? There's something that, oh!
Kind of improvised workshop.
Okay, so I might not have all the information I need yet.
This must be the highest part of the island.
Okay.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my
Sorry for the revile this morning. I didn't expect to wake you up with all the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to the temple. The bad news is the temple's on the mountaintop. So I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
That was in fact the
Frank, if you want to enter the temple of the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Oh, I didn't turn it over. Okay.
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine were you blowtorch? Looks like it's been used a lot.
Well, we know what one of those is.
both.
Oh, it's the other one, my meds.
Harry isn't usually very charming, but he really seems
Sorry
to
to
like
take
that.
the mystery out of it.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry. As all my friends do. That's cute. Oh, the back.
So his name's Harry Everhart.
Yes.
So his initials are E.
He. Okay. We'll go up there in a sec. Oh, can we go across this? Oh my goodness, we can. It's so dark though.
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
I can. It's the fucking oh my goodness, I can't see a thing. It's the fucking knife relic thing that we have. Okay, let's check up here. We absolutely need to do something with that piano, but I feel like I'm missing something.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Indeed, what nonsense. Right, up we go. We got the lights working. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there's a whole thing up here. Okay, cool. Black Yicker going up the thingy. Workshop.
Huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
That is a great question.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. Not man-made either.
Ooh.
This feels ominous.
Okay, so that can move. Why can that move? Is this the well that... Oh! Okay, so this changes what the organ does. Okay. Okay, open and closed.
Instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tune the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Okay, it's a new moon. Wait. are these the ones that need to be open? So 1, 1, 4 and sideways maybe? Maybe 1, 4 and sideways need to be open. You need to be closed. Are you 1? 1 needs to be open maybe? This is what I'm going with. We'll give it a shot. 2 needs to be closed. Oh, sideways needs to be open. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't see. Oh, okay. So are we at... We're at New Moon. Right? Is that what we're looking at? Go this way. What's this one? 3. Close it. Is there some downstairs as well one? No, we want that one closed.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Oh, we're on baby tide. We're not on... Oh. Ooh. We're on baby tide. We're not on, New Moon tide. We're not on what I thought we were on. Okay, that's good. Good know. Good knowledge. Is there a thingy? No. So we've been trying the piano with the wrong tunes. Well, so 262 was diamond. That's open. 349 was 4 diamonds. That's not open yet. I need to find four diamonds. So that's 3 diamonds. It is a new moon. We've told it it's a new moon. What's this? Oh. Okay, so 4 is open, sideways is open, 1 is open, the rest are closed. Is that not right? I need to find the single one. I need to find the 4. I don't know where it is. They're like on the side. Okay. So it's definitely a new moon. There's 3. It's 4. I would have thought 4 was then along. 3. Four. 2. Right, until I find the one that's got 4 thingies, I can't really... I don't think we have all the information for this. Oh, this is 4. Okay. So, if we close 4... basically we're reversing all the settings on this. Do this. Open this. Close this. Open this, and there's one more, right? Open this. Oh, there might be one down here that isn't... Might not have gone far enough. So oh, up and down. That can be opened. Okay, let's go back to the piano. We'll press this button, and if it's like, what the fuck are you doing? We'll go back to the piano and see if we can get something out of that now that we know what the sea level is. Okay, let's go see the piano. We now know what the sea level is, which means that we can get the projector on the right setting, which means that we can then probably do the piano in the right order, and that might do something. Oh, was there a way further? Oh, no, that's just piano.
When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Back to piano. The sound of the ship creaking is quite eerie. Okay, piano. Now we now know that it's
I think this
this one. Hey! So, up, down, left, right, corners. Okay. So now we have up, down, left, right corners, which is up, down, left, right corners. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That was nothing. What do you mean? On and off again. Okay, so let's... Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. So it's... Oh, it's this one. This one, this one. What am I doing wrong? We picked up that. We made note of that. Big area to find which symbols match the numbers dropping down from the... So... Does this mean... I'm so confused. I thought I was doing something with the piano. So, you proceed projector, flip so no take no one slide in particular. The one she writes down with the symbols as tied to earlier. Then head up to the piano and hit all of the keys. Nora will jot everything down. There's also a calendar on the wall you want to take note of here as well. Okay, so we have the hertz of what we need. Is this a conversion? So from left to right is the first symbol on the piano keys, the fourth and the sixth. Then use the chart to convert them in order to figure out which ones need to be open. Oh, so we don't need to do anything with the piano. Okay. Other than find the hertz. So, everyone remember this. 262, which is number 1, goes to up, down. So I think up, down needs to be open. 349 is the 4 squares. 4 squares goes to 1. So 1 and up, down need to be open. 415 is left, right. Left, right goes to 2. You remember that? Everyone remember that? Good. So we need 1 left, right, and 2 open. Okay, good. Just got the long run back up. So we need... Okay. Hold on. Is it into this structure? I'm not gonna lie, I thought doing the piano would unlock something, but that's fine. 1. Open. That needs to be closed. 3 needs to be closed. needs to be closed. It was left, right. It needs to be open. Okay. Two is open. Left, right needs to be open. Let's have a look at the thingy. Left, right. Oh, is 4 open? No. Huh? So 262. 262 is this diamond. This diamond becomes up, down. Oh. Oops. No one told me it was up, down. Where was up, down? We just had up, down. That's 4 squares. That's 3. It's up, down, down here. Up, down, open. Right. One more time with feeling. Oh, we did it. I got the achievement for playing the ancient instrument, for playing the organ. Okay, so once I knew that the piano doesn't actually do anything other than give me values for what the notes are, we worked it out. What's over here then? What's over here that we can't see? Oh! Oh, is this from Harry?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad, stabbed him with a strange knife.
Oh.
All because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
Let's finish the angry letter.
If what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Aww.
Poor Harry. He's worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does.
We're tootin'. Okay, is there a last one? Okay. Oh. Oh my god. I think the door might have opened, everyone.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Let's go! Let's go find Harry! Maybe a cure for our disease or whatever.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Is this the next chapter? Is this where the door was? Look, we can see the key. Completed chapter 3. Oh wow, that's beautiful. So, chat, what do you think is happening
Quite a hike.
to us? It's beautiful. Any theories?
At the top of the mountain, I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
It's so diamondy. Oh wow.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Okay, I want to see what this is.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
So they sung to open a big door? Question mark? We'll explore the main bit in a second. That's just before, that's twice now.
The rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Maybe.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Must be Harry's. Because remember, Harry was the only one who kept the amulet. That makes sense, right? Okay. There must be more of those. Oh, there are symbols up here. Like, okay. Is that maybe these two? Oh, I didn't take a thing of the other one. This is what my logic says, which might be wrong.
Dead as a doornail. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Oh.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
I mean, he's right.
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
He's being a bit of a bitch.
Hey, Ma! Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, 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 I can't!
At least they weren't in the...
You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off. Turn it off.
At least they weren't in the tent, you know? Well, that's some of the speakers they used. Okay.
There's a symbol inside.
Okay. There's symbols up there as well. I should go back and take a note of the other one while I'm still fairly close. So all of this fell over. I can't take a note of that, but we took a note of the one in the pool. There might be more information on what to do with those. Okay. Let's have a look around. We might need to activate the power. Because, like, that is there, like, and then nothing's happening.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Okay. What does this want?
This door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Okay.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Okay, I found half the logs, apparently. Okay. Alright, let's check this side then. Oh, there's another grave.
Oh no! Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Oh. Poor Frank. Probably from his wounds, right? Oh, this is how the power.
Turbine to generate electricity under the falling water.
That's smart.
The stream isn't close enough to the wheel. Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with the wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Okay, there's no power here. Okay. There's no power here. I need to... Do I move the stream or do I move the wheel? Because clearly that's the problem, right? Can I move this? Okay, is there an up to... Okay. I need to find... Have I found all four? No, I'm missing one. Okay. Let's look for these big cups. Is it this one I've missed? Oh. Maybe they're like little codes and they've all got to be filled in. I don't know, have the symbols changed at all? No. So to get power, we need to move the stream. We know that one. Don't really... I'm a little confused. Because in my brain, these symbols tell us which ones are pressed in. Right? So this one, this side would be pressed in. So let's do that. Let's press that one in. And go back up here. Unless we find a translation. Is there another tent? That's what I think it would be, but... Let's have a look here.
Sorry about Frank. How they built all this? Just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Okay.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo.
Okay.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. very clever old pal.
Okay.
Carl? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend, the continent Mukh sat in the Pacific Ocean thousands of years ago. It's a massive stone structure, generally irregular in shape. Contrast with the unique rise of diamond shapes was reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that the specific cases of Nikal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
I'll have to use the ship turbine and juggle with things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set with just scarce materials I have. Okay. Nothing else appeared in the hints page. Right, can we climb up this? Oh, we can. Okay. Maybe there's something up here. Sorry for hitting the mic. I apologise. I feel like we're missing a piece of paper. Or a hint or a clue or something to do. Oh, we need to turn that on. Okay. So first things first, we need to power the thing. How do we power the thing? Either moving the stream or like where the stream or the symbols are seems to be like there is a stream and it's got symbols on it. Wait. Okay, how are we meant to interpret these? Like, all of the ones, like, that seems like sideways, down. I don't know what that means. So that's... Maybe we just click one on each of them. So that's the sideways one. This is the down one. Maybe it's just the one that's missing. Right? Because we have... Oh, wait, no. So, oh, okay. This is the down one. Because its symbol is down. Okay. This feels more like what I need to do. This double one, that is this one. Because of where the symbols are up here, right? This one is the top.
These stone columns just vibrate. Amazing. The hatches are opening.
Brilliant. We should now be able to get power. I use my brain. So now the wheel should be in the water. Yes, brilliant. Okay.
Now the wheel is moving. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Oh god. What does moving these even do? These need to move back. Okay. Okay, the middle one can't move. Okay, they're wrong. Okay. Okay, so that one can be... Okay. We just need to find the position for the other one first, though. That can't... And then we need to change it again. We're getting there.
Huh, that was easy.
Was it? What's this?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. Still one. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. Oh, there we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Okay, and now we can do this.
We did it. Now everything should be powered.
Now I have to go and hit the speaker button over here. I'm surprised all this technology is waterproof, you know? There was a big, like, power box. Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful. I didn't know this filled in. There's a big, like, power box on one of these, right? Oh, over here. Look. Good.
Dead as a doornail.
What do you mean? Okay, was there something before this? Is it tower first, then? Wait, I hear the beep beep beeps. Is this beeping? What? Okay, let's follow this wire. Do 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 do. Goes into here. Okay, and then where does it go? I suspect it goes up here. I did see the wire coming out the tent, so we're doing well. Sorry, I appear to be quite delayed because my internet is down, so I'm borrowing my partner's phone hotspot. That's fine.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
So I electrocuted myself. I'm a very smart individual. Oh. This is different.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Well, I'm going to go towards this massive skull. This is so cool.
Feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Screenshot.
Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Oh, it's whispering to me. This is normal. I'm supporting even if I'm late. I appreciate it.
My cane. These really are ancient bones of a very
Oh,
ancient
key.
creature. Hair is so dry. I need to find water.
Elephant graveyard vibes. Yeah. Bed.
My bed. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Let's fucking go.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
We're almost there. Look, a house. A perfectly normal house in this desert.
A house?
Yeah, come on, let's go. There's some shade. Just gotta get to the house. The house in an ominous...
A house? That's our house in Englewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Why not both? We're also underwater now.
Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that.
Any theories, chat? Any theories?
I'm definitely losing my mind.
I think something's kind of fucked up.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Well,
Harry
my
gave
guess.
me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Somebody did something that somebody should not have done.
It's a
Did.
photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
I want to... How far can I zoom in on this? You can see the spots on her neck. On the mother's neck.
The happiest day of my life.
Aww.
And
Oh.
the happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
Oh, the thingy. The carved thingy. Okay.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
Oh, I missed... No! Don't do anything.
What a sweet melody.
I missed the piano picture. I'm so sorry, everyone. I crossed the ocean and made it to my house. As we start, what I assume is a new chapter, we tend to dream between chapters, right?
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
I bet that's the tune that opens the door. I will be right back. I just need to pee. Enjoy the sound of the rain. Hello, hello. On the way to the toilet, the strap on my dress broke because my tits are too big. We're back in a t-shirt. Right, what are we doing?
I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup. I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
The dress did not contain.
Yeah, I need to change the strap. I need to put the music box tune into this, I think.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
But yeah, I'll just replace the straps. That's not a big deal. Wow. Is the door opening? Yay! Let's go.
Quite a show.
It was, it was. At least now we know what the music box was for.
This feels like hallowed ground.
It was a key. A key to unlock.
Someone got here.
A hole in the wall, probably caused by the rock slide. That must be the spot where they entered the temple. Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Why?
His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape. This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Oh, wrong one. Fish.
These patterns look too familiar.
They're the ones on our hands.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Okay. Are we not paying attention to these symbols? Or are they just decoration symbols? They might just be decoration symbols. Big fish. Push button.
Where is this taking me?
No, we're on a magical adventure tour. Are we going to get bathed in black ooze?
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Liquid, water,
I've seen
fluid.
this symbol in the mural several times. I guess it can be applied.
To both water and black ooze. That's my bad. Huh? Oh, goodness. Okay. This is going to be hard. Okay.
It's amazing
Life
how words
alive.
and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Okay.
A complex pattern.
Okay, let's write them all down. Have we written them all down? Okay. Liquid, life, okay.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
That's why they call each other old pal.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
I'm so sorry, my Discord is not in streamer mode for some reason. Eternal and life. Oh, I see.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Got it.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
What? Rotating north on the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. What does that mean?
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this...
Is somehow related to my disease.
My dear old pal. Nora. I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you. And it will keep changing you until it's done. Whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal. My partner. The love of my life. I'm so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Okay. So... Oh! I'm confused about how these symbols work. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant, right? Oh, so maybe I want to put, for example, God's blood. I want both. I want life. I want liquid. And I want eternal. Maybe that's how that works.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
Obviously. So... Okay, if that's now north, I don't know how many symbols it needs to be in. I'm very confused, by the way.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Okay. So... if I move that, it... Okay, so I need to, like... Okay. So, which... So this only is in one of them, which is in the second quadrant. So I need to move north. Right, let's go to transformation, because that's going to be the easiest one. I need to move north on this, so that this is quadrant 2, which means I need that upside down. No, then that's quadrant 1. Then it's in quadrant 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that needs to be there. Oh. Didn't realise the circle was what was changing it. Okay, so that needs to be there. That's the only one that needs to be there. Perfect. So, liquid needs to be in 2 of them. It needs to be in quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. So where is liquid? Liquid's here. So it needs to be in quadrant 1 and quadrant 3, which means we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's where that needs to be. Great. Third one, life. Life needs to be in 1, 3, and 4. So that's current 1, 3, and 4 we need. So that's 1, not in 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And then we need eternal needs to be in 1, 2, and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's oh. Whoa, my brain! I'm doing it. We did it. I don't think this game is too much longer, so I might just finish the game. Or I might be wrong.
Those are drums of some sort. No, not again.
Okay.
Wrong. Let's try again.
Okay.
Wrong. Let's try again.
Okay, so that is definitely the middle one. So is that both sides then? This one? Okay, so that's... Okay. Okay. I think. Oh god, okay. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Again.
We're doing so well. Okay.
No,
Oh
not
fuck!
again.
I hate this. Okay. I'm tone deaf, you can tell. Okay. All right. Okay, did I up right? Okay. So it's 1.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze. Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
Huh.
Hey, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Completed chapter 4! I think we're in the last chapter now. Well, shit!
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too. I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit. Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
Oh, Dorcas, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm back to being me. Okay.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
I mean, Harry didn't get here, right? So there shouldn't be anything to find from him. Whoa, whoa.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Okay. Interesting. Oh, can I go in the hole? No, I can't go in the hole. Okay, can I reverse the hole? Can I go in now? No? Okay. Something else is at play here then. How do I... Okay, let's look at the surface. Let's look at the surface. Where's the teleport gate? Touch. Oh, there it is. Right, so let's see if there's something... Oh, can we not... There's no panel. Okay. Can I not get out then? Then I'm confused. This has obviously got a current coming outwards. And I've tried both ways to... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So we do this. Okay. There we go. Ugh. I get it, but ew. Brother, ew.
Wow.
Whee!
The island is pierced by underground currents.
That's what we're taking from this. How do I get up and out then? Is there another current? Am I missing? So we came out of that butthole. Is there another butthole? Oh, no. There's a thing.
architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Where the fuck are we going? No one knows.
What a quiet and peculiar
Like
place.
a wood smoke smell. It's getting kind of accurate.
Oh, you can stop the window. Stop the window. You know.
Shuts off both our PCs.
Ugh.
Looks like having slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
Well, I can't. Okay, I can't unpush it. It's pushed now.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
I can't work out why. Anyway. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more around there. I don't want to miss them. Did I miss this one? There's a lot of handprints. 4, 3.
I wonder who used to live. I understood that.
That's a lot of hands. These hands numbers aren't important. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, there are swirlies over there. We'll look at this one first.
Primitive bowls and plates.
Swirly whirlies. Ooh.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
So nothing happened with those. Okay. We haven't really made notes about anything in this place. Oh. This had a 3 on it. Okay, let's see if we can find others. Oh, let's go with the shell thing first.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
What's this?
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Nothing on the other side. Okay. Up we go. And then up this. Aha, there is another one. I knew it. That one's at 4. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this?
What is the
God's
meaning of all
blood,
this?
Transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
That hand symbol must be important. Okay, so then I have to do the other two. I can't go this way. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, this is where I came from? Yeah, okay. So let's go and press the other two statues and hope that that's what we need to do. Is there a statue in there? Nope. Then we push this one. That it? That's the last notch, right? No. I'm so confused. There are no notes about this. Oh. Wait. There's more symbols on that obelisk. Okay. And the symbols of the obelisk dictate which order I push the thingies in, I think. I think. Oh, those have a line on them. And then line up to here. Can we get down to that one? There's a symbol order for that one. How do I get down there? Is it... Okay, it might be the same on both obelisks. So, we need to find white slappy hands. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them? Oops. I only found 4. Right, let's go up here. There might be a down I didn't see, to be fair. These are the red hands. Okay, so we don't need those right now. Oh no, we need to start at the top. We need to start curly whirlies. Curly whirlies are on the other side. But I want to see if I can find... Is this the one that has the white hands? This has no hands. Oh no, that's the triangle. Okay. Yeah, this is all the triangle one. That's the red hand. Red hand is third, so we need spiral first. Let's do that one. Spiral is over there, I believe. Those are the green dashies. So which one's the green dash? Is that... No, that's white hands. Where's green dash? Is green dash inside? Green dash inside. That's white hands. Okay. Spiral first. Spiral.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Okay, you say that, but where is the thing? How am I meant to start it if I don't have a slapper, you know? I might call it here because my brain's starting to overload. But like, you know what I mean? I can't see the thing. So I am going to call it there. I'm going to save game. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Crew. Thank you, Bear. Thank you, Cloudy. Thank you, Dorcas. Thank you, Mr. Shampy, all for stopping by, saying hi. Thank you, Crew. Did I say Crew? Probably. All right. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see. Can I be bothered to raid anybody though? No, is the short answer. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you tomorrow for Finding Friday, in which we play Hogs. I'm either going to play Nearwood or... what are the other ones I got? I'm either going to play... I fucking can't find it. Hold on. Nearwood or Black Crowd.